First two cards I'm submitting to PSA are these Reverse Hollow Moltres from Supreme Victors 2009. I bought them as near mint. You can see that there's several scratches on the surface of the card. And the little ding up there. This one has all of those are scratches on the card. The backs look better, but not enough to save the fronts. I think these will get 7s, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. Next, we have a Sigalith, Secret Rare, from 2013 Plasma Freeze. I bought it as LP. There's a little ding in that left bottom left corner. And there's a whitening almost all over the edges of the card. If you can see that there. I think this one will get a 7, but I wouldn't be mad with a 6. Next we have a first edition Japanese Salamance from EX Deoxys 2005. This is actually the first and only Japanese card I bought. There's a little bit of whitening in that corner. Nothing else really. I'm hoping for an 8. Even a 7 I'd be happy with. The English version of that card is just way too expensive right now. So, I'll take the Japanese one. Next we have a Mischievous from EX Team Rocket Returns. This is one of the first cards I ever bought. The reverse hollow pattern, you can see their energies in the background. I quite like that. I bought it as near mint to mint. This is a few white spots in the corners where my fingers are. But otherwise it's pretty good. Centering is pretty okay. Hoping for an 8. And I'll probably sell it when I get it back because it's not one of my favorites. Next we have a Kingdra from the same set. You can see the energy's a lot better on this card. I bought it as near mint from Troll and Toad. You can see there's some silvering in the top edge. That's not good. What is that? If that's a crease? No, that's on the card sleeve. There's some scratches as well. Oh, look at all those scratches on the Kingdra, the poor Kingdra. And there's some whitening in the corners and on the edges. Hoping for a 7 on this one. Next is another Kingdra from Holland Phantoms. And you can see that, Kingdra has a rainbow body from the effect of the hollow. It is quite nice. You can also see there's a giant print line down the middle of the card right there. Do you see that? It's in pretty rough shape. I bought it as near mint though. And there's a little bit of, looks like a ding or some kind of peeling up there. And even down there. Edges and corners. Whitening, almost some peeling there. That is not good. Hoping for a 7. Trollento did say it was near mint. Next is my last Kingdra. You can probably tell what my favorite Pokemon is. And it's a pre-release from Primal Clash, non-staff. There's a few scratches, but it probably won't show on camera because they're not too bad. Centering's off right to left. And there's some whitening there and some whitening down there. This one will probably get a 7 or maybe even an 8. Next, we have a Seadra from Legendary Collection. I bought it as lightly played. It looks pretty good. A few white spots here and there, but nothing too crazy. The only thing though is that it looks like there's some peeling right where my finger is. So I don't know how that will affect the grade. I'm thinking it will be somewhere between the 4, 5, or 6 because of that. But who knows. Here's another card from Legendary Collection. It's a Flareon. I very much enjoy this card. I bought it as moderately played. There are 2 creases there and a crease there. And you can see some creases up there as well. It's in pretty rough shape. And the back is just as bad. Lots of whitening, severe whitening. And some black dots, some dirt there. Hoping for a PSA 2. Even a 1.5 would be nice. I don't want a PSA 1, that's the thing. Here's another Flareon from Vivid Voltage, Reverse Hollow. Bought it as mint. It looks centered well. I literally see nothing on the back of this card. Hoping for a 10. Next is a Feramosa. I'm trying to go through these cards fairly quickly. And centering's off right to left. I bought it as mint. Otherwise, nothing in those corners. Nothing in those corners either. This one could get a 10, but the centering is just not good at all. So that's gonna hold it back if it does not get a 10. These last two cards I don't really care about. The Deoxys and the first place Lucamine. The Deoxys is from the movie promo, which I didn't even watch. And I bought them as near mint. This one has like a little mark up there, and this one has like a little, I don't know what that is in the bottom. I don't know how that's gonna affect the grade, but they're definitely not getting 10s. I'm thinking maybe like an 8 or something, but it doesn't really matter to me. I'll probably just sell them out anyway. This card in the package, I actually did not expect this card to come in time, but it came in just today. So let's see what we got. That's cute. What did they give me? Okay. They gave me a Fly-In reverse and a Pinsir reverse. I did not order these cards, but they came with it. I'll look at them later. Here's the card I ordered. Let me just take it out of the top loader real fast. Here is the Rayquaza. It's a promo from Sword and Shield. I'm not sure which set, but it just looks sick. I bought it as mint, and it looks pretty good. That's all the cards. I can't wait to get them back in, 11 months. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.